Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's talk about what we're doing today. We've got. Where's my docket? There's my docket. All right. So Territorial, we're doing from 10 a.m. to noon. And then after that, we've got Dummynation. We'll put 12 to end. To end Dummynation. There we go. Pretty easy. Still working on new tutorial. Still working on the new tutorial. Took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. So that'll hopefully come out this week. Trying to get it out sooner rather than later, so hopefully tomorrow or the day after. But we'll have to kind of wait and see on that one. What's up, Union? Kermit, good to see you. Mandalorian, good to see you. Blurry, Wisp, Theodore. Hello, boys. How is everybody? Hope everybody had a great weekend. I watched my Broncos lose. I watched my Rams lose. It was spectacular. Sports in Denver, let me tell you. Just love it. It's just like you come into the season like, hey, maybe Bo Nix can do something, and everyone's already calling him Bo Picks, and I was like, oh no. Hope you had a food weekend. I don't know what a food weekend is. I didn't have a food weekend. No, I watched my Rams get embarrassed, and I watched my Broncos get embarrassed, and it was just like, freaking A. Like, I rarely actually watch sports anymore. Because I have to... Like, I don't have cable. So, went over to my dad's house. And I watched both those teams lose. And like, man, it really sucks to, like, not watch any sports at all. But when you do, you watch your two favorite teams not even be competitive. We are way behind OG. Who cares? We'll catch up. NFL parody, right? Oh man, it's no parody when it's like it's this bad. It's just kicking down too much, you know. The only comfort we can take as Broncos fans is at least we're not Panthers fans, because they already benched their starting quarterback that they spent their first overall pick on last year, and the stat line between him and Jamarcus Russell, who's widely considered the biggest bust in NFL history, is like Jamarcus Russell is better. 49ers lost, Eagles lost, Ravens 0-2. Oh, Ravens can join us in the bottom of the cellar, brother. I don't know what to tell you. Who did the 49ers lose to? I mean, they are without Christian McCaffrey, who's one of their best weapons. What is the 17th? They lost to the Vikings. Who's even the Vikings quarterback, dude? Because they had JJ McCarthy, but he got hurt. So I don't even know who their quarterback is. Hold on, let's go depth chart. They got Sam Darnold? No way. No way. That's terrible. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did fantasy football this year, but I forgot about it. I was mentioning it in stream, like, oh god, I gotta make sure to do it, and I didn't do it. And you know, I know who my two starting quarterbacks are. Anyone want to take a guess? I got Jaden Daniels of the Washington Redskins, rookie, and I got Caleb Williams of the Bears, also rookie. Both are doing garbaggio, especially Caleb Williams. What are we talking about? American football. I know it's very isolating because there's a large portion of this audience that really just watches European football and they don't know anything about American stuff. But yeah, Packers won. Yeah, didn't like Malik Harris have to come in? Didn't Jordan Love hurt? Yeah, we love football. Big football. I used to play football. I was on a team that won state, but I was like a sophomore, so I really didn't do anything. I don't really feel like I shined athletically until I discovered rugby. Rugby was a great sport because it's just like, I'm a big man, I'm not fast. I'm fast enough to do stuff. I got a little trickery. Rugby was the only time I got to like carry the ball, because I was always like, hey, you're back, kid, go play line. But like rugby, I actually got to score. That was pretty sick. As you know, I was adamant about Super Bowl or bust for Packers before week 1. Oh god, no, that's wildly inaccurate, brother. That's never gonna happen. I mean, the Chiefs are probably gonna come back. Let's get real. Houston's there in the AFC. NFC, you got the 49ers. For you, what happened to Member Stream yesterday? It didn't happen. That's all I can say. What do Americans call soccer? We don't really even talk about it, to be honest with you. Soccer. Like, it's a great kid sport, let me tell you. Get out there with that 6-year-old, make him run around for like 6 laps, and then he'll fall asleep and be done. AFC stacked? I think so. I think so. I mean, football is not gonna be something I follow super closely, because you know it's hard when your favorite team is like garbage. My second favorite team is the Miami Dolphins, and I feel like I'm just out there watching a man die with Tua. Like, he's had like 6 concussions in football that we know of, and 5's kind of the mark where you have to like start thinking about hanging it up. And I was just like, oh my gosh, he's gonna be dead. So even when the Packers aren't in it, there's always a storyline of football. I mean, what's the guy, Tom Grossi, who does all the like reaction stuff? He's a big Packers fan, so he's always includes the Packers. What's up, Kayla Rossi? Territorial? Yeah, Blurry, we'll get to it. Have no fear. You're just hanging out for a minute, you know? It's okay. We can hang out for a minute. Talk about stuff. Just let me and Soniku talk about football for like 2 minutes. Soniku, where are you from? You're not from Wisconsin, are you? He's got to go anyways. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Packers fans wild. Let's do Middle East. No Territorial. This is an American football stream now. Yeah. There are very few people that I feel like can talk about sports and make it interesting. Like, straight up with you. Like, the interesting thing about sports is sports itself. And it's more noticeable when you get like a bad announcer than a good one. I was watching my Colorado State Rams lose to the Buffaloes. And they just want a halftime announcer. And you just really want to walk up to him and talk to him and be like, hey man, just because you're loud doesn't mean make you funny. Like, holy cow. This guy was just like, like all these giant reactions. Like, shut up and let me just watch the highlights. Like, holy cow, who told you this was a good idea? Ugh. I don't know if that's the same with European soccer, but it's just like half the time with American sports, you just be like, shut up. I'm here for the highlight. I do not care about your like whoop sound effects and stuff. You are not interesting. There was one man named Boomer who was able to do it successfully. And I honestly think he died. But everyone just tries and copies his style and they don't do it well. Like, they forget he had commentary on the side of it too. Yeah, the interesting thing about sports is sports, yeah. I want to watch these freaks of human beings do athletic feats. I'm not here to listen to you like ramble on like an Alzheimer's patient trying to like give commentation on the side. It's awful. Yeah. Which is why I feel like you see so many commentators like consistently replaced year after year, because they just make weird takes, and it's just like, I get it. It's hard to like come up with things to say in the moment, but there are some times where you're just sitting there and be like, what are you talking about? Like, are we speaking the same language anymore? Yeah. All right, we're doing good. Up to game time start. We're fourth. Yeah, we're fourth. Unfortunately, his bot coming off, but hopefully Blurry can grab all of that. He's got to save a little bit. I'm stuck between A-Log and Ashu and Captain Fluke and Blurry, so I really doubt there's going to be anything for me to do in this game. I highly doubt any of these players are going to go down. I mean, the only one that could potentially go down is this Vol guy, but Croatia is going to be picking up any slack he does, and Ashu probably will do a good job protecting over here. Alzheimer patient, and no disrespect to people with Alzheimer's, it's a terrible disease, but you'll just be, if you ever talk to someone with Alzheimer's, I mean, they don't mean any harm, but they'll just like be talking about one thing and then just blur into like another subject without even realizing it. And that's what I feel like a lot of these NFL announcers do, is like, what are we talking about, my guy? No, I miss DJ. Blurry, save our boy! I'm almost up for donations. Republica and Blurry can definitely get this done over here, but it would be nice if they had a little bit extra troops, because Scared is big too. There we go. There's the full send noise. Give you just another donation. Make sure you can get that done, good sir. Tom is pretty strong over here. Mandalorian is like blocking Ashu. Cutie, let's just get you survival over here, because this guy's got like 1.2 million. Union definitely is a good gang up target for a lot of these people, which is scary. There's 3 of them, and if they're looking at the board awareness, they're going to go against everyone. Rico's going to try and help, but I don't know how much he's going to be able to. Slash, I don't know how much it's going to be worth it, but he is going into him. That actually kind of worked out. Mazza is very weak. Oh, there goes Cutie, though. Cutie, I don't think you're long for this world. It's been nice knowing you. Watching you at 1 a.m. from Hong Kong. Well, hello from America. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think China would let you have internet to America. I didn't think, like, I know Hong Kong is kind of like pseudo-owned country, but, you know, China suppressive. Anyways, welcome. We'll see if that's the only comment he gets. Hong Kong's like a part of China, but not of China. Yeah. I understand the politics of China, or of Hong Kong, and it's not the nicest. Keep donating to Union, because we do have problems arising, but he is attacking the guy. And Corgi Furry, oh, you guys managed to do well over there. Great. Well done. Macau is like the gambler's heaven, by the way. I would say the state of Nevada, brother, is. I think you forgot about Nevada. We have slot machines and gas stations, brother, and grocery stores. Bars. Obviously, casinos galore. But, like, it is crazy. You walk into a gas station and you just want to walk down the aisle, but there's, like, 2 rows of slot machines. Or, like, you walk into a bar and you don't have a place to put your drink because that's where the gambling is. It's like, oh, sorry, we have a slot machine right on the bar, so you have to play. You get like 2 inches for your drink, because that's where we play slots. GG. Vegas? Yeah, do you know the Strip is kind of its own pseudo county, so it doesn't have to follow the rules of Clark County, the county which it resides in? Nevada is the only state that has gambling in the Constitution, gambling protection. That was a big thing in, like, when COVID happened, whether the governor had the right to shut down the casinos. That was like an argument being put forward, and be like, yeah, come on, guys. Like, I understand people need to gamble, but, like, come on, man. Like, let's not all die together so that Grandpa Simpson can go hit the slots. Can't gamble in the pandemic, though? I mean, they made the argument they could. They at least tried to. That's when it was like, oh man. I think everyone kind of here was to Europe. Like it became real. The pandemic became real when two things happened on the same day. Number one, Tom Hanks caught COVID. And the second thing that happened, Disney shut down everything. All their resorts and everything. And then the NBA, well, it was three things. And then the NBA canceled the season. I was like, all right, we're in a pandemic. Like, let's take it seriously. Like 2 days before, I was arguing with somebody that they can't cancel their room reservation because of this COVID epidemic. And then I got egg on my face the next week when everyone got fired. Most unceremonious firing ever. I'm gonna go in Africa. Can't imagine going to the strip in the pandemic season. Oh, we're calling it a season now. I mean, there were videos of it. It was a ghost town because nobody lives there. Pandemic was wild times. Do you guys remember when Tiger King was like the center of culture? Like if you didn't watch Tiger King, you would not have anything to talk about with anyone. I will never financially recover from this was the top meme. Yeah. Yeah. I almost got that pot. I'd love to fight somebody, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to. I mean, DJ over here is gonna get strong, but so is this guy. Mandalorian's also strong. It's kind of like such a web of dominoes over here, where like things could really fall in our favor, but things could also really fall apart. And it makes me scared to attack anyone. I have so many travel plans from 2020 that are basically nuked. Yeah. I think everyone's lives were upended to a certain degree. I mean, I lost my entire career. I went from like applying for directors of sales jobs to like not being able to ever enter the industry again. Here, do we want to? Yeah, you see it, King. This is kind of like the best target because all four of us can attack it. Oh, that's huge. That wins. That works. That works. It sucks, but it's still good. Yeah, I would love to help out Croatia, but I'm just not going to be able to. There's a nice full send. We'll take it. I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah, definitely get this guy down. We definitely need to get this guy down. Croatia, we gotta just immediately pop in on this one. There we go. I plan to go to Turkey for summer, Poland for autumn, UK for winter and such. The Hungarian pandemic ban for you. Yeah. I don't think I was planning to go anywhere in 2020. But man, did I get really good at Rainbow Six Siege. I was so good at that game. Me and my friend got Plat 2. We went from like not playing the game at all to Plat 2 in the summer of the pandemic. Someone I know was in Australia just as it started. Flying home, they stopped in China to visit a friend, got out the last second before flights were shut down. I mean, that is like the craziest thing though. I've never talked to anyone in this situation, but yeah, People were literally stuck in a country they didn't live in because they couldn't get home. Isn't that insane? Like, how long were they stuck there for? I mean, obviously you had people like who were quarantined on a cruise ship, which is, you know, reason 1,500 I would never go in on a cruise. They were quarantined for like months, being fed like ham sandwiches. And it's just like, yeah, the worst part about being on a cruise is being in your cabin. Like, it's designed for you to be out of your cabin the whole time. Oh God, just imagine being stuck with a family in a cabin, like a small cabin, cruise cabin, for like a month. Go insane, bro. '2020 was bad because the annual Corel was canceled. What is this? What is this word? GG's, boys. What is this? Is a tradition event of the Central Asian nomadic origins, which takes place the first week of August in Hungary. The aim is to strengthen unity in Eurasian steppe nomadic horse culture and traditions between Hungarians and their cultural relatives, Eastern Turkic people and Altai people. Looks like fun. Never heard of it before. Its meaning is council. Thank you. I was supposed to go on a cruise in 2020. Glad it never happened. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, don't go on a cruise, brother. So expensive. Such an expensive way to explore anywhere. Not to mention, here, let's do the world. It's like, a cruise is my nightmare. Because first off, you're stuck on thing. The cruise ship itself is not the big issue. It's just whenever you stop and dock anywhere, all that really is to do is like guided tours, which is my nemesis. I hate guided tours. Oh my God. I will go on guided tours if it's the only option, but my God, every single one of them is always such a horrible experience. There's always one guy who just feels like this is his time to shine. He dreams of a comedic stand-up career. And he's like, I'm gonna bring my talents to this cruise, to this guided tour. Then there's the old person who can never keep up. Not because they're slow. I'm not trying to make fun of be ableist or anything like that. But just because they like are so intertwined in like the dumbest things ever. Like, oh my God, look at this. Isn't this amazing? I'm like, ma'am, that is a sign for the bathroom. We once went on a snowmobile trip, me and my dad. And obviously snowmobiles is like guided. You can't just like rent a snowmobile and go buck wild. It's dangerous. Well, we were on a tour with this couple from Georgia, or was it like a family or something? Oh, worst experience of our lives. Like, we were supposed to like do this whole trip, and then we were supposed to go into this valley where we could mess around with the snowmobiles and like just go wild. We never made it to the valley. It was 2 hours and we could see the parking lot. I swear to God, it was just ridiculous. Like, we were going 2 miles an hour and just coming to a stop so everyone could line up and the tour guide could say something. And this woman just freaking like, we're at a standstill, and I don't know how she managed to do this on accident, but she just revs it, goes off the trail into a tree. And like, ma'am, we were going 1 mile an hour at maximum. Like, what happened? What happened to you? And it was so bad that my dad went up and be like, hey man, that was messed up. Like, I'm not paying for that. And the guy's like, yeah, that's fair. Like, no hesitation, be like, here's your money back. Like, that's how you know how bad it was, when the guided tour place admits it was that bad that they give you your money back. How did she even do that? I don't know, man. I don't know. It was mind-boggling to see someone with this poor motor skills who thought they could get on a snowmobile. It's just like, snowmobiles are not complicated. you turn the right handle to accelerate, and then there's a brake on the left hand. That's all there is to it. It's as simple as that. It's two mechanics. And she could not get it straight which one was which. And keep in mind, when she went off the trail and went into a tree, it took them like 35 minutes to get her out. And we were like, can we go on without her? And the guy's like, no, we can't. I'm like, Jesus. So we got to sit on a snowmobile and view of the parking lot for about 2 hours. Hello, Rossi, I believe in you. You're gonna crush. Everyone else is doing fine. Like, how does someone go from 100 miles an hour on a snowmobile just to hit a tree? No, we were going maybe 1 mile an hour. We were like cruising to a stop. It was like like that. And she just and then just cranks it right into a tree. Right off the trail. If there hadn't been that much snow, she would have rolled off a hill. Gas and release? I don't know, man. I don't think there's much for me to gain talking to someone who can't master two mechanics. Mountains are weird now. You can teleport your troops through mountains. You don't teleport your troops through mountains. You mine through the mountain to get to like, but on a mountains map, yeah, they changed it so you can like go through the mountains, which is nice because sometimes randomly there'd be a case where you couldn't achieve enough percentage to call for a vote because one guy'd be stuck behind a mountain. You'd have no way to get into him. There was a team game I played where there's mountains like right down the middle. And if you didn't realize this side had more land than this side, you would lose. Because like the team that won over here and we won over here, well, we won the game because we had more percentage and there's no way for us to interact with each other. Backlines are cooked on mountain maps. It basically means you can't just hide behind a mountain the whole game, which is a good feature. Hey Fluke, can we get you to protect our backlines, brother? Feel free to attack anybody. Jeez Louise, thank you, whoever this is. Kingdom, thank you. No, this is not a moment to shield. This is a moment to attack. That is a bad shield opportunity. If you're going to be on the front lines, your first thing you need to do is protect the back lines. There's no pausing for troops. What's your opinion on Mountains 2? Yeah, isn't there a new Mountains map? I wonder if Dummynation will be rolling out updates when Age of History 3 releases. No, I think the game's in a great spot right now. I think you take a look at what the game is. It just went through a massive update, so I don't think any giant changes are on the horizon now that the game is in a good state. Yeah. What else have I missed? That's it, cutie. That's the only big change for Territorial. There are some changes to like the admins now, but that really only affects 1v1s and such. Just a bit of content to roll out will be enough for me. No, what you have is exactly what you need for Dummynation. There's no giant changes that need to happen to Dummynation. If you want giant changes, what you're really asking for is a different game, which is fine. He could make a different game. But like, no, there's not gonna be any big changes to Dummynation. It's not a game in alpha. It's already been released. Imagine if Call of Duty just did giant changes like that every time a new game came out. Like, oh, Modern Warfare came out, so we gotta copy exactly what they do. Like, no, you're just gonna go get Modern Warfare. or not Modern Warfare, Battlefield. Corgi, opinion on Haiti? I don't really have one other than it's a shame what's going on in the country. I know there's peacekeeping negotiation talks for like Kenya troops to stabilize. We just kind of did Europe. We'll do Europe again. To be honest, Call of Duty's so boring nowadays. I mean, it's still kind of fun. What really strikes me about Call of Duty is just how much pay to win it is and how much it goads you into like buying things. Like, oh yeah, you need the new meta guns? Oh, sorry, they're locked in the battle pass. Shucks. That'll take you about 6 hours to get. Or you could drop $20 right now and get them for free. Or your opinion on Bangladesh? I don't have an opinion on Bangladesh other than the fact that my best friend is of Bangladeshi descent. His grandfather fought in the Bangladeshi independence war. That's it. I mean, he obviously wasn't born in Bangladesh. He was born in Colorado, but his dad was an immigrant. So, based off that one interaction I've had with him, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 Bangladeshi people. Yeah. What's funny about my friend, I'll just tell you, his name's Obi. What's really funny about my friend Obi is we were 2 years apart. We grew up a stone's throw away from each other. Never met this kid in my entire life because we went to different high schools. Never met him until college. And then we were just best friends. But it's just crazy how close we lived to each other growing up and having never met before. He was also the kid where I hated him so much when I first met him that the story is like we were at this fraternity rushing event, and I wasn't like really going to join a fraternity in college. I'm not a frat boy. But one of the guys in my hall was like, "Hey, I'm going to this poker night." I was like, "Oh, can I come with you?" He was like, "Sure." So we were playing poker at the table of my best friend Obi before he was my friend, and he was such a jerk about winning. Like, oh my gosh, like so rude that like I swore it off and like, I will, if that man joins the fraternity, I will not join it. Well, needless to say, we both joined it and he became my best friend. Pretty sure best friends start like that. I mean, sure, to a degree. I think the biggest difference between a male friendship and a female friendship is a male friendship. I feel like at some point you're going to have a big fight. Whether it's physical or whatever, you're going to have a big fight. And then it's going to end very quickly. Just out of the blue. One person's going to say they're sorry, the other person says they're sorry, and it's done. And then that friendship will be forever solidified as like a great friendship. Where I feel like if in a female friendship or friends with females is it's like if you get in a big fight, then it's unrecoverable. It's never going to come back. But I feel like with a male friendship, you almost need that big fight. Yeah. It's if any of you have ever been in like corporate world and you know like the steps to becoming a team is like the storming step is norming, storming, something, performing, where like you kind of like hash each other out, you get mad at each other and then you figure out how to work with each other and then you become a good team. Yeah, there's no recovery for female. I would backtrack on that, but I would say with a male friendship, it definitely becomes like you will fight over something big, but it'll be over in the blink of an eye. All right, how are we doing on this one? This guy's pretty scary. Noob, you can do well if you get some troops. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy's in Gonzo. Pig, you can join out. The two of you can beat him. Yeah, he's in. Oh, that's not Pig. That's JBG. Man, talk about how your brain just associates something, sees something similar, and reads it that way. Because my brain was like, that's Pig. That's that word right there. It's not JBG, it's Pig. There you go, buddy. Crush him. GG. Thank God, I thought I missed Territorial. No, we're here. We're in. I like how you write Kingdom of Whom is Kingdom. King of Whom is Kingdom. Well, here's the thing. Yes. It'll never stop. I'll never stop that. GG. I've never had serious beef with friends. How old are you though, Jaden? Give me a range. Don't tell me your exact age. Who are some of the best 1v1 players in Corgi? That one's easy. It's Fredo. I don't know how many people do 1v1s, but I know Fredo is amazing at 1v1s. He's by far our best. I don't know if anyone else is even in the top. Because we're not like a clan that really goes, hey, let's do 1v1s. Yeah, I don't even see anyone else here. We did have some other ones that would do it, like Frozen, or excuse me, not Frozen. I just saw Frozen. Banana, Pharaoh. I'm sure if Aziz did 1v1s, he'd be really good. How can I join? All you gotta do is put brackets, Corgi brackets, not parentheses, brackets in front of your name. And then hop on in. Join the game we're in. And join the game I call out and you're in. I'm Gen Z. I'm gonna be honest, Gen Z is probably a little bit different. Because Gen Z is like your entire life has been trauma. You all had to do high school during the pandemic, you and Gen Alpha, and you both are the stupidest generations in like decades. Respectfully, but it's true. You guys can't read. Is Aziz still MIA? Yeah, he's taking a break. He got a job, brother. I know, right? I'm not brain rot. Yeah. Well, COVID was amazing for my grades. I mean, yeah. Here's the thing. Some people, I'm sure, excelled in learning from home situations, but for the vast majority of the generation, here let's do Asia, failure to launch. I literally saw the collapse of the USSR on TV. That's life trauma to me. I mean, sure. I don't know if that would be trauma or liberating as a Hungarian. But like from the US perspective, where Gen Z's like entire life has been war, recession, and then COVID. Same with millennials. We haven't had a great generational run. I was a few years off of seeing this USSR collapse. I mean, I'm not going to brag or anything, but I was born in 89, so... and the USSR collapsed in 89, so not saying that I am responsible for the collapse of the USSR, but the correlation cannot be ignored. So I guess what I'm saying is you're welcome. Which state are you from? Currently in Nevada, but I was born in Florida and I grew up in Colorado. No. Hey. I'll never forget though, growing up in Colorado. So I was in elementary school and we worked off a track system, which is basically there are 4 pods to the school, but only 3 pods are actively in class. There's only room for 3. So one of them is always off. So it's basically you get like a mini vacation every 2 months or something like that. And we were celebrating someone's birthday when Columbine happened. And my grandma called, sweet lady, called to see if we were okay. Columbine happened like the next town over in a high school, but it was sweet of her and kind of funny to be like, Grandma, I'm in the 3rd grade. Like, I am okay. My mom was born the year. Your mom is the same age as me? Oh God, don't say that. That's hurtful. No. That's what you really hate to see is, sentient human beings that share the same birth age as their parents. It's too much for me. You ignored my question 3 times. Your last 3 comments are of a chicken nugged dance with a doll. What type of videos are that? What do you think about certain population? Why do you think I'm here to speak about certain people, brother? I don't know those people. What do you want me to say? You want me to say something really hateful so you can be like, yeah, my racism is validated? I don't have any opinion on certain groups of people. My mom used to be 34. I'm 35. I'm the exact same age as your mom. If your mom was born during the fall of communism, which was 89, me and her are the same age. And your dad is 10 years older than your mom. Slightly different, but that's okay. My grandma's still alive. She'll be 100 soon. That's pretty sick. I was always very envious of people who had relationships with their grandparents. Because I never really did. My mom's mom lived to be pretty old, but I never had a relationship with her because she was a tough farm lady. She lived in a small town called Spade, Texas, population 9, and half of that was my family. And a dog. And a couple dogs. That was the population of Spade, Texas. It's a suburb of Lubbock, Texas. Never really got along with her. And then my dad's mom was strict AF Catholic mom, single parent of 4 children. She made it work respectfully to her. But I just never had a relationship with either. And then both my grandfathers died before I was born. My grandpa died last year at the age of 101. Oh. I don't know if I would want to live to be 100. Just having worked in assisted living homes and being around people who are 100. Here, let's do Caucasian. Being around people who are 100. It just doesn't seem like the life for me. Life moves very slow. We missed contest. It's okay. We'll catch the next one. Do I need to spawn anywhere? I'll spawn with the boys. I'll cover this back area. No, I need to be back here. My dad used to run 10 kilometers a day. I mean, here's the thing. I'm envious of people's bodies who can maintain that kind of level of athleticism. Because genetically, not everybody can. I used to run a lot. I used to run 10 miles a day, and now my knees and back are shot. I'm only 35. I'm not just being like, oh, I got a little bit old and now I can't run no more. No, I've seen x-rays. They're gone. I used to work at this medical place and with these nurse practitioners. And in the state of Nevada, nurse practitioners can do everything a doctor can, minus like pronounced time of death. So like one day we were just like hanging out. We had an x-ray machine. It was like, and they x-ray my back and my knees and be like, hey man, this is bad. Like, you know, it's bad when the nurse practitioner is being just kind of like, their only reaction is, wow, that's bad. Hey bud, do you want to grab this land? I don't know what you're waiting on. All right, there's so many of us. We should all attack this guy. Get involved, get involved. Yeah. Ooh, don't full send, brother. Just save your troops so you can donate. I learned how to horseback javelin fight back when we were in middle school, when the USSR was still a thing. I learned how to line dance in middle school. We didn't go to the same middle school. Our schools don't even have pools. Which was fine by me. I would have never swam anyways. And I feel like with hygiene standards the way they are in high school, that there have been a lot of kids smelling gross like chlorine. Yeah. I believe in you, Dark Side. I think you're going to do great things. Joe can cover up north. You don't really have anyone over here, which is a concern for sure. Is this Joe down here? Never mind. I'm donating to Joe. Look at this man roll. He's doing great things. Corgi, the start of the USSR fell in 1991. The start of the fall was 1989. No, the start of the fall was clearly Reagan's speech saying, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. So, and then they did. It totally wasn't a coincidence. Now the stars aligned between those two events. No, it was 100% Reagan saying to do it. And then everyone, and then the USSR is like, well, Reagan said to do it, so. Yeah. Joe's kind of out of troops. Myopic has a good line. Let's get him some money. Like, he can cut through all these people. He just has to get through this one bot first. Yeah. If Reagan said it, we must listen. True, true. This is true. If a former actor from California said it, we must do it. We're 11 points behind LG. Yeah, we've been there before. We'll be there again. It'll be fine. Yeah, just roll through them, baby. There we go. Blurry, if you wouldn't mind going to the west. Just get involved there, brother. Yeah. I got you. Just keep going. Never stop. G. All right. We will not miss this next contest. We have 8 minutes. we could get the world done in 8 minutes, but we'll be cautious. We'll be cautious of this one, so that if we get close to the contest and we're still in this game, we'll leave it. Comet now has a play with friends. Man, talk about 2 years too late. Or a year too late. I had a silver medal from a competition held in Istanbul in 1990 from that sport, and it was my crowning childhood achievement. My crowning childhood achievement, we'll say it was childhood because I was still technically legally a child, was I was in AP Ceramics. I was the first kid to be in AP Ceramics in our entire high school. And even though me and the teacher didn't really know what to do, a lot of it, I still scored a 4 out of 5. I would say that was my crowning achievement. That and I was captain of the rugby team. That was pretty sick. And I scored a touch. Hell yeah. On like the worst rugby team there ever was. We will get rolled by teams B teams. We were just not very good. I was the biggest kid on our rugby team, and in a traditional rugby team, I would be like the 5th biggest. Or not even that. I would be like a flanker, and I was thrown in the scrum because there was nobody bigger on our team. Dude, so many people are just going ham here. Is that Lucarius? Is that how you spell that? Say that? Well, we will have a chance to knock him down, but not with this current lineup. Not with the 3 of us. Mostly because Bad has to worry about the bot down here. You have to worry about... Oh, that's me that has to worry about up north. We could definitely still get it, but I think saving up would probably be the better move here. I don't know. Maybe if we could get that bot down, and Skibbity could help us. I am worried about this guy's strength, though. I don't know. That guy still has 7,000. How are we doing in Asia? Not the best. I'm worried that help's not going to come, but I do think you going into this guy's better, and I can give you a little bit of cover. And I do think Skibbity needs to focus down south into Venezuela. And me and Bad can focus in on this guy. Now, if Maddie starts to go down, that's going to be real bad for us. But right now, we're doing okay. That should have been a block boat, Maddie. Oh, don't do that. That wastes a lot of troops, brother. Oh, hurry up, Skibbity. Homeboy literally boated down here to fight me. Today's flagle's pretty difficult. We'll check it out here in a bit. Oh, why did you full send? Well, now South America's lost based off that happening. I'll hold out as long as I can, but Skibbity, we need you to do something. Brother, you gotta charge. I don't know what your plan is here, but you can't just sit back and watch everybody die and then expect to like watch these guys get bigger. Like, do something. This guy is 400,000. You're waiting to fight him? Are you kidding me? Like, I'm not saying this is a bad move, but like waiting that long to do that? Skippity, you're above your red interest. Get moving. Contest in a minute. All right. Vote for peace, boys. Vote for peace right now. We have 70%. We should be able to get it. Vote for peace. Someone in the top 10 call for it. Vote for peace. Vote for peace. There we go. We have 2 minutes. Why don't you play/upload videos of Dummynation online? Because the games take 3 to 5 hours. Is my biggest thing. No. There's no way, as a single person recording and editing, that I could record something that's going to last 5 hours. Because, like, I can't just stream Dummynation, let's get real. I have to stream Territorial too. I have to do that, and then I have to edit down a 3 to 5 hour video in a night? No, it's just not possible. All right, contest is up. For this one, unless it goes down to 1v1, let's focus the South. I'm studying medicine next month. Good luck. That's tough. I know a lot of people that were like trying to get in, who were very smart, who tried to go into medicine and didn't do very well. I only know one guy who actually became a doctor. Actually, that's wrong. 2. One became a dentist, though. Do we count dentists as doctors? And when they go to med school, I think. No, we don't count dentists as doctors. Fair. Fair. Do we count anesthesiologists as doctors? Because they have to go to med school. But all they do is just turn the gas on. Dental school's harder to get into? Is it really? Like, if there's an emergency on a plane, can we call a dentist? Someone's like, is there a doctor on this plane? Does a dentist stand up? No? Okay, so dentists aren't doctors. Oh, this is not the South, boys. We really fudged this up. All right, just we'll figure something out. I don't like the looks of this. You forgot a bracket, brother? You got to put it at the beginning of your name? Or you could just full send me, I guess. Get wrecked, kid. Yep, we keep rolling. Let him boom, let him boom. There we go. Good job down here, boys. We eliminated like 4 people very quickly. Keys, I don't mind you playing against this, brother, but kind of trolling like this, not super sportsmanlike, is it? The weekly is something else. What, the travel? Hey boys, let's go attack somebody over here. Everyone here should be attacking somebody. Brother, get into this guy. Yeah, he's so weak. Good job. Let's start feeding people up north if we can. Blurry is a good target. Good cover, Blurry. Good cover. Love this working together. Who's this over here? Dark side? Ugh. All right, Blurry, heads up. You're about to touch the crown. Mandalorian, I think this would be a good time to full send into the crown. So we can get Blurry and Shahira involved. Yep, I like that. See if he pushes back at all. There we go. All right, everyone donate Blurry. Oh, frick, he stopped. Donate Darkside. Darkside can fight him right now. Blurry, Darkside, Shahira, all fight the crown. Everyone else donate. You gotta get involved, brother, over here. How are we looking back? It's not the best, but we gotta deal with one problem at a time. Nationalists, start saving up, brother. Okay, green's dealt with. Let's start donating nationalists down south. Keep going, nationalists. Keep charging. Keep charging. Don't stop. We need to make room for more troops. Keep going. You're sitting at your max interest. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. There we go. Vasa, good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop, Vasa. All right, let's get Blurry donated. He's starting to fight Pork, and it's better to consolidate. There's the full send. Go, Blurry! Way to jump on that, boys. PZ Fork is Trident, by the way. Makes sense. What's PZ? What's that abbreviation for? Does anyone know offhand? Trident was always already dealt with. Yeah, once we had Vasa and Nationalist who both kept attacking, especially Vasa, and stopped Trident from going any farther south, that's when he was dealt with. Now, we did lose a lot of momentum up north having to do that, but at the same time, we protect a lot of our donation base. So it all worked out. I'm Vasa. You did a great job. You did a really good job. You jumped into a fight you were vastly outnumbered for it and never stopped attacking. That's what we need in situations like that. Darkside, any chance you could collapse on this guy? Maybe a little bit faster because he's really pushing into our back lines. Like, throw some troops at it. Who's this? That Shahir, do not cut off the crown like this, brother. Keep going, Darkside. Completely take him out. If you're over here, start fighting back. Go get him, Middle Franken. Our legend. Our legend. Oh yeah, if anyone's full donating, like nationalists, don't full donate. You donate more troops over time if you wait till your numbers turn red and then donate like... I'm donating 17% because I'm small, but typically like 11% is fine. You earn more when you have red interest. Yeah, you get more troops. You are able to put more troops out over time at red interest if you're donating at red interest than full donating at once and trying to get back up to red and doing it that way. $500 points. Let's go. Huge for us. All right, this is a regular one. 5 minutes. I don't think we can get one in 5 minutes, so let's do... What was it? The Flagel someone said was tough today? Ooh. This is tough. I've never seen this before in my life. But it's southwest of Vietnam, which puts us in like the Indian Ocean. British Indian Ocean territory, maybe? Directly south of that. I've never heard of this country before. It's French. I don't know. French Southern Territories? You were right. You were right. The French Southern Territories. Do the global? I could get the global. I'm pretty good at global. France is warm. Give me Mali. Is warmer. Give me the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Is very warm but not adjacent. Zambia. By the way, I just watched, if you haven't seen it, or Zimbabwe. I just the Grand Tour did its final episode, and their entire thing was they went across Zambia. It was a great episode, great homage to that show. It's crazy to think I've been watching it since it basically founded. It's crazy to think that ended. Tanzania? No. South Sudan. Is adjacent to the answer. Sudan is the answer. Let's go. Took me a while to get there. I kept guessing countries that were adjacent to the DRC by mistake. I guess Zambia, I meant to guess Zimbabwe. Tanzania, I didn't realize touched. Oh well. What is the weekly? That one's easy. Let's do the weekly challenge. Today I'd like to go from the Bay of Bengal to the Black Sea by boat by naming... Oh, frick, I hate this. Okay. Bay of Bengal is probably the Indian Ocean. Yes. I think the Atlantic. Yes. Is this the Persian Gulf? Persian, maybe? I don't know. No. Like, that's Africa. It's not the Mediterranean, is it? Yes? Okay. And then... Oh, yeah, because... What am I thinking? I'm such an idiot. I was trying to go through freaking Saudi Arabia and I didn't need to. The... Istanbul? What's the strait in Istanbul? The Aegean? I think? It's right there, but what am I missing? The Red Sea? The Red Sea's out of the way. Red Sea's, I think, elsewhere. Sea of Marmia? I mean, that's there, but like, what connects the Aegean Sea to the Mediterranean? The Black Sea? The Black Sea's what we're trying to get to. The Bosphorian Strait? Bos... Or... No. Bos... PH... Bosphorus? It was right, but I have no idea from where. Contest is up? Yeah, let's get the contest. We'll figure that one out later. I had no idea, man. I don't know, freaking... I didn't know there was seas in the Mediterranean Sea. The Sea of Crete? Oh, that's probably it. Bosfutu? I've never heard of it before, but it did say it was correct. Bosphorus? Yeah, we guessed Bosphorus. And that was right. Never heard of that one before either. Alright, so we go Africa, we go Saudi Arabia, and we go Turkey. That's all we need. Mostly Africa, though. We need Africa. Africa's our biggest priority. Don't go over here. We don't need. We want the the western side, boys. The western side of Arabia. Okay, we should be able to win Africa pretty easily. We just need to turn that into donations. Okay. Yeah, make sure if you have borders on somebody in Africa, you're attacking them. Keep it up. Good job, JB. But we need to start ganging up. Good job, Lego. Burns, get in there. Let's go. Start clearing people out. Brother, there is no reason to not be getting this guy. I have no idea what you're doing. There we go. Who's over here? Joe. Good job, Joe. Keep going, Joe. You got a very easy target right there. Trust, trust, trust. Okay, any major threat? No. Other than that guy way over there. No, we're good. Big one over there. Barty. Barty, you got a good target up north, brother. Yeah, you see it. Is this Joe again? Frickin' Joe, man. He's another big boater boy. Joe is basically the Ottomans. I mean, kind of no, because he started in Egypt. I love this path he's taking. Like, yeah, this guy could eat away at some of our backlines, but at the end of the day, Joe's just gonna come through. Slow him down a little bit. Here, G, if you could start fighting down this. Oh, yeah, you got it. Believe the troops are gonna be there. Never stop believing. There we go. Good job, good job, good job. Well done, boys. Egypt has such an interesting history. It really does. Very culturally significant. Basically in any time period. Except for potentially like now. Even so, now, I mean, you have the Suez Canal, which makes it a very geopolitical hotspot. Everyone needs good relationships with Egypt. G. All right. I'm going to take a quick moment. I'm going to put on some sweatpants because I'm cold and use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy chair. We're back, baby. We're back. All right, let's do a Civil War. Lobby 2. Make sure your tags are off, by the way, as always. Can I attend your funeral? Is that a threat? Let's join Africa. Holy cow. Oh, you're talking about the guy who has COVID. Sucks. Can I tell you though? I'm undefeated. I'm the only friend I have in my, well, let me rephrase that. In my friend group, I'm the only person that has never caught COVID. I'm undefeated. I can't be stopped. Even with my weakened immune system, I can't be stopped. Now, has that stopped me from lying to certain employers about getting COVID? No, absolutely not. I mean, in the early days of COVID, you'd be stupid not to get a free week vacation. I did that multiple times. But have I actually ever gotten COVID? Absolutely not. No. Although, because I worked in assisted living at the time, I was one of the first to get the vaccine. And the first dose was fine. The second dose, I had the most wild, vivid hallucinations while I was sleeping. Well, dream, we'll put it that way. Wild dream. Where I was a tube boat captain in Alaska. As in, I was leading a guided tour through Alaska on tubes. Just inflatable round donut tubes. It was a very stressful day, as you can imagine. I woke up in the most confused state I've ever been in my life because I was in my bed at home with my girlfriend at the time. I was so confused as to how I got from Alaska back to Nevada. My first reaction wasn't, oh, that was a dream. It was, what am I doing here? I have to get back. I'm guiding a tour right now. The results will be disastrous without me there. Yeah. All right, I'm big and safe. What's up, Kraft? How are you? So with 3v1 fixing things, what's the plan for the Corgi Cup? We might still do it. I'm gonna put out a tutorial, give time to kind of people to relearn the game, and then maybe put it out. Maybe start talking about that. Oh, that's a good point. Here, 773. We should be best friends. How are we looking? White got off to an amazing start. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Haven't had COVID, but my siblings got it. That's crazy that you lived in the house with someone who had COVID and didn't catch it. Congratulations, you're undefeated too. Are there any other COVID undefeated boys with me? Me and Drago? Our immune systems are too strong? Me and Drago are going to do great in the zombie apocalypse because we're not going to catch it. We're going to be immune. We're going to be those people that they need to study in the lab to be like, oh my god, they have the cure in their blood. The rest of you are weak. Oh, Ahmed can join us? Okay, Ahmed, you can join our survival group too. We're going to do so good in the apocalypse. We're riding around in dune buggies and stuff. It's going to be great. Here's my plan. I'm gonna attack this guy. He's gonna full send me. Then everybody gets the land we can help over here. There we go. Go California. Go California! The whole thing was to give you the land, brother. Okay, now you can help out fight A-Log. Fight A-Log. Okay, that wasn't the plan. Frick. Yeah, go fight him. I'll knock this guy down. He'll full send me. You'll get the land. It'll be great. Uh-oh. It's too late. It's too late. Peace out with red. Peace out with red. Oh, frick. We were just gonna... Okay, here's our shot. We give money to Legoland, and we hope for the best. It's already over, though. It's already over. Haven't had what? COVID. How's your weather? Cold and rainy today. It's like winter's coming. The high was like 60 degrees today. In my house, which does a great job of trapping cool air, is great in the summer. But as you may imagine, in the winter, it's not so wonderful. All right, well, we lost this one. Congratulations to White. There's no stopping them. They're too strong. White team got a great start and it snowballed, it appeared. Yeah, couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop it. We could do another one, though. Here, let's do a free-for-all. Let's do a nice little free-for-all. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, or a man from Ohio the weather outside. Personally, I would never associate with someone from Ohio. It seems like a garbage place. My favorite thing about Ohio is how they claim that they're the birthplace of flight, even though the flights took place in North Carolina, but because like the people were from Ohio, they go, it was us. We were the first state. But then North Carolina's like, the flights happened here, brother. At least we have water here. I don't know who you're trying to rag on. Me, who has a giant river next to mountains? I got water too. I got water for days. Me and you, Zero Winter, we won't be refugees in the water wars, but we're gonna have to fight the refugees from the water wars. When those people from Phoenix start coming up. Anybody from Phoenix in chat? I'm Italy. No one can stop Major Italy. No. My boat, my land. Wonder who this is? I wonder if that's Twident. Evil Twident. Corgi's Italy's unstoppable. It's the fatherland. It can't be stopped. Rome wasn't built in a day, but Territorial's updates were. Yeah, and they really kind of show off why things shouldn't be built in days. Liam, what's your plan here, brother? This isn't going to work out for you guys. I'm just going to throw it out there. You're going to get attacked. You are already getting attacked. You will definitely get attacked. There is no boom. Don't feel threatened by that. This is a game without booms. Yeah. Did chat tell you about the new mountains update yet? Yes. I do think it was great. With the functionality of how mountains worked in the previous update, how it was random, and sometimes there would be entire gaps that you would need to get to win the game that you couldn't get to. I think it was a good update. Oh, now that you realize there's nobody helping you. What a rough life. Can't take my Italy. I tried to stop that so many times. Ridiculous. Eh. Crushed. Let's go. Italy lives on. I actually need a better spot for Europe. Where do you start, Ahmed? I'm always a fan of this spot where Middle Franken is. Because, like, yes, it's in the middle and it's slightly dangerous, but it's also a great position to, like, take advantage of a lot of the drama that happens around, as long as you're not the target. Africa? Africa's such a rough spot. It's a real toss-up if Africa's ever going to be good. Who's the G attacking me? Really, brother? I must claim my Africa. Don't you take it. It's mine. Oh my god. Oh, not my Africa. My Italy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, guys, not to be that guy, but we should probably fight down the scary boy down to the south. I'm already there, Vasa. I'm already there. Apes together strong. Oh no, he found us. He got his boys. He picked his target and it's us. We're the target. That's my island. Look up? No, I will never. Up is for losers. I will never look up. So rude of you. So rude, dude. So rude. I'm just gonna wedge. I'm gonna wedge, and then you're gonna spend all your time fighting me, and then Legoland's gonna get all this land, and then you're gonna die. Hope you. Oh, I hope you fight him. I hope you fight Trident. He's a big spooky boy. I hope you don't need allies for fighting Shiny. Fun fact, Zero Winter wasn't born in Italy. This is a lie. Don't slander me. No. Legoland. Crush him. I'll give you all my land. Crush him. Crush him. Crush him. This is a great time to turn on him. Crush him! Dang it. Sicily has some good food. Isn't Sicily the home of pizza? Isn't that where pizza's originally from? Where is pizza from? Yes, Italy, but where? Naples. Ah, frick. So way off. Way off is what you're telling me. Dang it. Frickin' Naples taking pizza away from the Sicilians. I technically survived longer than you? Okay. But do you win, though? Hey, this game has no room for world peace. I'm sorry. We have to take you out. I'm pretty dead. Same, brother, same. Yeah. You took me out, and I told you it was going to be a bad move, and you didn't listen. You were like, no, this would be great for me. Naples street food? Nothing will beat out Southeast Asia street food. I'm going to throw that out there. Me and my friend were in Bangkok, and we were walking past this vendor who was selling chicken on a stick. And it was like 30 cents for 2. And we had the 2, and we were walking away, and it was so good. We walked back and bought every single one that he was grilling. We bought like 30 each. We have Russians, the Ottomans, and the Germans all fighting for the win here. Yes. Don't forget about the Moroccans. I don't know what we consider this, Mali? Like the Mali Empire? I love the name of Bangkok. Ha 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 ha. Now I will say, first off, actually no, it was Kuala Lumpur. I was at a temple in Kuala Lumpur and a monkey stole my glasses. Like I put him down. I was so hot. We had climbed this temple in Kuala Lumpur, and I put my glasses down on a bench for a second so I could wipe my face, and a monkey took off with them. And you just see him darting through the canyon walls and be like, that's gone forever. Frickin' monkeys. So stealthy. Wow! Dude, Trident with the W at the end. What a major dub. Why we peace? Because Trident saw his chance to win and he got it. I don't know why anybody else voted for peace, but you learned a valuable lesson about stream snipes or victory snipes. Add the tags back. We got 4 minutes for the contest. Let's do some travels. Today I like to go from Louisiana to Nevada. First off, oh nope, that's the wrong thing. We go down here. Tejas, New Mexico, and we can go Arizona or Utah. But I'm gonna go Utah, and we're there. Let's get the world. Today I like to go from Lebanon to Latvia. Ooh. Do we need Syria? I think we do. So it's Syria. Turkey. We're going to go up through Russia because that'll be the fastest. Turkey. Then we go Georgia. Then Russia. And we're there. How many fools try to go through Europe? Not many. Actually, wow. Only 30% got that right. That's crazy. Now we just kind of sit back and talk about life. What do you guys think? I was the only one who didn't vote? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe people thought it was going to end. It was going to take too long. Opinions on Gravity Falls? I've seen a lot of memes from Gravity Falls. I've never actually seen an episode of Gravity Falls. People have gotten away from trusting on peace again? Yeah. Hey, DJ with the gifted membership. Congratulations, Dennis. Dennis, if you're in chat, make sure to say thank you to DJ. Big W. It is cold in here. What is even the temperature outside? I feel like my house is like 50 degrees right now. I don't want to turn on the heating yet because I can survive this, but you know. It is 61 right now. That is not that cold. I feel like in my house though, it's much colder than that. Oof. Yeah, this week's always like 60s and then goes straight back up into 70s. I love someone telling a mod not to spam when the entire point of someone gifting is that you do spam hearts. But telling a mod not to spam is wild. It's not me for once. I know it's not you for once. How hot is it in Nevada during the summers? 90s. Well, here's the thing. Nevada's a wild state. It's very large north to south. Like, a lot of people, when they come to Vegas, they'll message me and be like, hey, I'm going to Vegas. Do you want to meet up? And I'll be like, no, because it's a 9-hour drive. Like, Nevada basically spans like half the United States. So, northern Nevada, very cool. Climate like Denver. Southern Nevada, Vegas, desert, death there. Death Valley is in southern Vegas. Or it's just, well, it's north of Vegas, but it's southern Nevada. Hottest place in the world, Death Valley. Like, I live 30 minutes away from a ski resort. This is not the contest. What am I doing? Is this the contest? This is not a contest, is it? Yes, this is a contest? Okay. I went brain dead there for a minute. I'm sorry. Just let you know I will attack you. Sick. I can get a player out of here. That'd be nice. Nice. Well worth. Still recoverable. Yeah, keep going, Germans. DJ, do you want to help me with this guy? I understand this guy's got 100,000, but I think we can get this in time. Yeah, he's gonna be attacking me. Yeah, that I could count on you for protecting me. All right, we'll turn our attention to this guy now. I want him to full send me, but it'd be much better if we could all save in this moment. In fact, boys, just save. Don't worry. Don't worry. There's a guy with 400. What are you doing, though? Get this guy. Holy cow. Forget about me. Get that guy. Yeah, that's so much land. I'll die. Yeah, we'll die down here if we can get that. That's totally worth it. Now save up and come down here. How are we doing up north? Not the best. Jean's doing good. Yeah, that was kind of the thing we were worried about. Just gonna donate to him.
Okay, he has the advantage now. You do need to start looking up. Who's this, Pigeon? Yeah, Pigeon needs troops. Okay, Noob's gonna start working down south. Kingdom is probably a better target. Pigeon, I would say don't worry about voting as much as just donating. Yeah, I'm going down. It's fine. I've delayed as long as I could. Don't donate me, guys. Donate Kingdom. Well, this is kind of a bad situation too. Who's this coming up? Blurry? Yeah, Blurry. We're almost consolidated down south, which is going to open up a lot of donations. Brother, I need you to hold. I need you to play defense. Okay, this guy's a bot. This is kind of a great opportunity for us. Pigeon, make sure you're at red interest. Pigeon, don't worry about this guy over here anymore. Just save. Look up north. Forget about that guy. The land's not worth it. We need donations to go out now. We're losing this game. We need this guy to be focusing over on red team. So we need you to please stop attacking. Stop attacking. Stop making an enemy where we don't need an enemy. And Blurry, we need some action out of you. Pigeon, please stop attacking this guy. Guys, look at the board. We're at 30%, they're at 37. Stop fighting green. What are we doing? We need donations to Blurry. We need Slim's help. Slim, help fight. Or just charge anyone. Green needs this as much as we do. Okay, they're fighting down there. That's nice. If we can get this guy down fast enough, those two are fighting here. We can fight together against the OG guy. I don't know why green stopped fighting. Brother, my brother in Christ. Look at the board percentages. There we go. At least he's fighting somebody else now. Oh, full send. Gotta deal with green now. Pigeon's there. We're there. Or kingdom's there. As long as we can keep getting away with this, we'll be fine. Pigeon's gonna get a lot of land. That's okay. Full send on kingdom. Hurts, but isn't the worst. Oh, get up north, brother. Get up north. Never mind. He had full sent there. Green's in the back lines. That's not good. Larry, you're in a much better position to fight this than King is. King's kind of exposed. But he kind of needs... Okay. Ah, this is getting away from us. Green's charging us while Scion's the crown, but we do have the most board percentage, so it makes sense. Yeah, Red was waiting for his moment. Not good for us. Such a big attack. Real rough. Real rough. Attacking us while Scion's attacking you is wild. Oh, full send on us. Very unfortunate. Green is still attacking. The whole board's against us at this point. So it's like 70% against us. Red's been trying to make us lose this whole time. Didn't quite work out. GG's. I don't even know where I am. GG's. Ah, just couldn't consolidate fast enough. That's what happens when you have one person go full vertical or full horizontal. And it just blocks everything. But at the same time, there wasn't a real big guy that could come up and help Blurry. Here, we can get this done in 3 minutes. Let's do this. Let's do Caucasia. Just remember, it's a 1v1, so spread. The OG guy kept making me weak. Yeah, I mean, he was trying to make you lose the whole time. Like, if he wasn't trying to actively make us lose, we could have won. But he was just like, hey, I've lost, so I'm gonna make you guys lose too. Middle need donos. I mean, we didn't have a lot of people in this. The South took a long time to get. Like, we took a break to like solidify up north too. So like, we just didn't win our expansion phase, I would say. We just never were in a good spot to react to donations. We could never be proactive. We were always having to be reactive there. Okay, I'm gonna hold out for as long as I can, but I'm getting attacked by multiple people. So hopefully Middle Franken can see that there's 2 guys with 1,000 troops on each side and attack one of them. Yeah, here's the thing. The bots are great, but when there's someone who's tremendously weaker than you, a player, you gotta prioritize the player. Oh yeah, having negative troops is the thing now. Isn't that wild that the guy could keep attacking me, but he had 0 troops? Yeah, how can you have negative troops? That doesn't make any sense. Just another update, W update from the dev. Hey, what if I just effed up the game mechanics? I could make a new map. I'm gonna mess with the game mechanics more. Corgi, do you have a Discord server? Yes, I do. Type !Discord and you'll be right there, brother. Keep an eye on the time. Yeah, probably a good one. Hey, let's vote for peace. Let's vote for peace. We've got 62%. Just vote for peace. We'll win. 30 seconds? Yeah. Someone call for peace and let's vote for peace. Vote for peace, boys. Vote for peace. I'm out. Alright, so we need to focus Asia. Asia needs to be our focus. We don't have a lot of people in this one, so Asia needs to be where we are at. We need to consolidate, be in positions where we can help each other. Full send me? Come on, coward, do it. It'll be a better move. If we get down here, 101 could help, Joe could help, Dyer could help. Yes, it kind of weakens us against other fights. Everyone else has another fight, but like getting this guy out of the way benefits all of us. Yeah, Joe, why don't... Yeah, I was just about to say, why don't you go after that guy? I can keep this guy at bay. Okay, how are we looking? We're okay. We're okay. 25%. We don't have anyone on the leaderboard yet, but it's gonna be hard to get anyone on the leaderboard. And why don't you go help over there? Yeah. Joe, let's continue our crusade over here. Where's the EU guy? All the way over there? Perfect. Nice. Love that. That's actually incredibly helpful. That turns us from one of the players with the biggest liability into like a giant help to everyone. Love that we're working together over here. Where's King? Oh, what a bold man you are. You are getting over here, though. That could be a tremendous help knocking down some blue players. Lego, we need you up north, brother. Lego, looks like you're sitting at max interest. You gotta charge, brother. You're on the front lines. You're not protecting anything. Fight someone. All right, Kingdom, if you can get down and start helping in Africa. Legoland, try not to block Kingdom. He's trying to work his way down. But you are blocking him. Please don't block him. Yes, huge. Okay, now we just fight Lone Wolf. If you have borders on Lone Wolf, fight him. Lego, that's you. Charge in. Be brave. Be brave. You just hold out, Liam, as long as you can. We're almost through. Kingdom's coming. Ahmed's coming. Yes, they're falling apart. We're doing great. This is becoming a problem, but we'll deal with it here in a second. Who is that? EU? Yeah, I gotta fight red. Knock them all the way off. Keep going. Nice. Good job. %56% of the board with red interest. We're doing great. Yeah, there's a full send on us. It won't matter much. I don't know how quickly he's going to be able to get there. Yeah, I think fighting over here is better for us. Just keep donating to Kingdom. Watch out for that boat. Boat's coming in from red. You missed it. You got it. Good. 2 more coming in. I don't think it matters at this point anymore. No, the RAM only having 4 million. Huge. Huge dub. Starting from the 1990s, postmodern criminology has been gaining substantial importance. The discipline lays particular emphasis on suspects. Criminology? Okay. You must be wild at parties. Can you play as the Vatican Dummynation? No, I've already beaten that country. I don't care that the game's been updated. I will never return. All right, Fluke, this is your time. Charge in, brother. You got this. Never stop attacking. This is you. This is you. Keep going, Fluke. Keep going. Keep going, Fluke. Reclaim our lost lands. Kingdom's already there. This is you. Take it all back. Well done, boys. Well done. Backlines? No, we've been keeping an eye on the backlines, but it's never, because Kingdom of Fluke never panicked and just kept holding, it bought us enough time to get Africa and dominate over here. If he had panicked in full sync, then we probably would have lost the game, like straight up. The only reason we won is because Captain Fluke held here for as long as he did. Now I know people were donating over here, but at the same time, if he had panicked and been attacking or done anything but sides hold, we would have lost that game. Not to take away from Kingdom of D, who did a great job, and everybody else, but like Fluke, if it would have all been for naught if Fluke didn't hold the line. All right, we'll be right back. Enjoy chair. 2 chair streams in 1? What? Let's go. Two minutes of tone contest? Yeah. Oh, we haven't finished. No, we did. We did the... No, we didn't do the Wordle. Is this South Sudan? Nailed it. Can you guess the neighbors of South Sudan? Well, we have Sudan. We have Kenya. We have the DRC. We have Ethiopia. We have Uganda. And we have the car. No. Central African Republic. Boom. Nailed it. Can you guess the capital? I have no idea. Give up. It's Juba. Juba. Okay. What's the flag for South Sudan? That's Kenya. I think that's Uganda. That's the DRC. That's Ethiopia. So down to these 4. That's something else. Down to these 3. I'm going to say that one. That one. That's Rwanda. Nailed it. It's one below Kenya. I already got it. I got it on my own. All right, contest is up. So for this one, we go west. We go southwest. Southwest. I know every single flag almost. I do okay. When we start getting into like the British territories and stuff, like we had the French Southern Territories, I was like, I don't know this one. I'm definitely above average globally in terms of what are flags. Now this guy's going to full send me. So we'll just ignore it for as long as possible, try and grab some land. I'm going to go now in my infant growth phase. The compression's high, and the battle will be a lot easier if we get this land. Let's grab this guy. I don't border him, dang it. Definitely need to focus this guy who's only got 2,000. Syria, join me, brother. Syria. Look at this. Syria. Missed our chance. Just keep bullying him for now. Croatia, get involved, brother. Your back lines. No need to hold back. Especially now that Syria's down so many troops. We definitely need to fight this. Okay. Victory. Victory. How we doing? Fat Man's decently strong, but this is kind of probably the scarier part. I got a brief lull, so let's get some music going. If we can secure this corner, I think we are strong enough to push over here. But we got to get this first. Don't full send, boys. Don't full send. California, if you can block this boat. Whoever boat that was, great job. California, good job. Way to block that. That was huge. This guy's weak back here, and we don't need to expose that. Brock, get involved, brother. Don't just watch someone go down. Get involved, brother. Good job, Fat Man. Way to start closing some lines. D, you're doing great. We just need to close lines and we'll be fine. If you can work up, that will be the biggest help for us. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Good job. This is great. This is great. We're winning on all sides. Great teamwork. D, have you dropped? No, he's still going. Can you play as Canada? Kayla, I do nation recommendations based on what's the most upvoted in each country or each video. So if you want me to play as a nation, look for Canada or upvote it yourself or create it yourself, comment yourself. I'm sure I will play as Canada at some point. Hey D, can you help our boy? Batman, where are all your troops, my guy? Stop attacking so wildly and defend yourself. Brother, you're exposing us now. This is a joke. Boys, this is a joke. There's no way we're not fighting this guy right now, right? There's two of you, 6 million each. This guy's about to get in our back lines. Fight him down. D, you gotta go. Charge. There's only one person you can be attacking and you're trying to boat around him. Why are we so starved for the crown that we're not going to do the right thing? I don't know who this guy is, but like you got the crown and you stopped moving. You literally spent 4 minutes to boat to grab that. Great job. Great job. Like what the frick? You have one person to attack and you go, what if I just spend 30 seconds and boat around him to grab this? GG. Holy cow. All right. It is 12:20 though. We have played past our mark. We are playing Dummynation. Does anyone know the nation we're playing as? By the way, I got offered to here, let me tell you this guy. Let me tell you this story. I want to get your guys' opinion. Okay. I got offered to promote a game. In the game description, they're like, we will sponsor you, as in we will give you money. Wow, big ups for Corgi. And then the thing is like, hey, we know the bad stuff pressed around our game concerning NFTs. Which is a wild way to be like, hey, our game's great. Also NFTs. Like, I could get the bag, but also like, it seems kind of scammy. View your channel. Georgia looks like the top nation. There's even 4 more for Georgia. Pakistan 34. Okay, timeout. So we take the 4 here. Plus here. That's 32. So it looks like Pakistan. What about Paraguay? I haven't forgotten about Paraguay. But I'd rather have some more experience with some bigger nations before we do like a horrible landlocked Garbaggio nation. Dude, I had 84 upvotes. What was your thing, Bills? What nation did you say? The Ireland video? Didn't we do Ireland? I could have sworn we already did Ireland. I feel like I just did Ireland. Am I dumb? No, it's right there. I already did Ireland. Are you saying in the Ireland? We need Kosovo. Kosovo. Okay, Kosovo does have a lot. We'll give Kosovo a couple tries, but if we don't get it today, that might be our next big challenge game. Oh, by the way, I got a gold medal. Let's go. What are the other achievements I haven't gotten yet? Service medal. Reach 1,000. I'm never going to do that. Win a world game as a leading country. Win a world war. I don't know how that one works. Maybe that might be multiplayer too. Win a battle royale. Multiplayer. I can get that one. No, that's multiplayer? Yeah, I can't get any of these multiplayer ones. Dominate the world in a very short amount of time with 100 different countries. I got one. Wow. Medal of Honor is going to be ridiculous. What are the other two? Medal of Merit. Nope. Dominate the world. Yep, got that one. All right, we'll cancel that music out. Corgi, just this once, is it okay to delete some comments on the Kosovo video if necessary? Why would you delete them? What is your reasoning? Nobody can suggest a crazy hard nation anymore. Because I've done them. People are going to turn it into a war zone? Ah. Here's the thing. I think if we got away with Israel and Palestine, I think we can get away with this. Now, granted, Israel was the most disliked video I've ever put out. I think it's sat at like 88%. We're like, okay, I understand the hatred towards Israel, but I'm a man playing a video game. Yeah, I understand there's geopolitical stuff with every country, but I think for the most part, the Dummynation crowd is pretty civil. I think the worst one was possibly going to be the Israel and Palestine ones. All right, brothers, welcome back to Dummynation. Today, we're going to be playing as the most upvoted country from the Ireland video with 88 upvotes. Bill, let me know. Or Bills, I should say. It was... Kosovo. Kosovo starts off as an expert start, landlocked here in Europe, in the Balkans. Now, are we a part of the EU? We are not. We have decent relationships with people. Do we have any friends? Not a single friend. That is concerning. 3 million for alliance with Germany is a lot. We would love to get an alliance with somebody big. United States is surprisingly out of reach. What about like a Turkey? Not declare war. We could get 3 million for that. Ew. Okay, what if we go... Russia's 266. India is 124. China is affordable but too expensive. So we're going to get the cheap one with India. Now, in terms of who we can fight, how can we get out of here? Albania, are you a part of the EU? You are. Not friends with Germany, though. Montenegro, you're also one. We could definitely attack Serbia. We know that. They're not part of the EU. And North Macedonia is. So, what we could do is knock down Albania. If we can get it done quickly, we can get access to the Mediterranean. Now, the problem with that is the terrain here is not exactly the best. There's a little bit of mountain range here, which is going to slow us down. We need to fight this down quickly. Now, fighting Albania will be tough. I think what we want to do is target Serbia, get better borders with Montenegro, and push out that way. That could be our best bet. Now, starting off, We are the 149th best GDP. Population's not very good. Military is and everything's bad. We are a democracy. Let's go ahead. Is Serbia a... No, they're a democracy too. Okay, so Liberator's really not going to do us anything. Let's take that down to 11%. Let's try and get some military service down as well. Hopefully our alliance with India will protect us. Now we do have 45k points to spend in research. What should we go down? We'll do this as a poll. What tree should we go down, boys? What research tree should we go down? We have military. We have economic. And we have socio. All right. That poll go out. There it goes. So far, only 3 votes. Where's the apple tree? I've been scammed. Fair. Okay. We'll go ahead and close the poll. Looks like military is going to win. All right, military won the poll, and I don't mind that because we can get robotics here really quickly. So let's get a couple levels of this. Let's actually go pretty heavily into that. We could also get logis or conscription, but I think if we do this, we'll have enough to get drones. Oh, almost killer robots. So robotics is going to help us out a lot. We actually would like drones because we do have a lot of money to spend, but we're a little bit short on that. So let's address our budget first. Social spending's got to come down. R&D's got to come up. Military spending's good. We're very low. And what do we need to fight Serbia? They've got tanks. We've got a few tanks and commandos. So we definitely need a couple orders of drones. How much do they cost? Not very much. Let's get a couple order of drones out there. And then let's get a big order of tanks. And a big order of rockets. Let's actually get 2 orders of rockets. And then conscription's actually very cheap. But we do have very low population we can recruit from. So let's get a unit of gunners. And then probably as many tanks as we can get. I think this is a pretty strong military. We're down pretty heavily. And our budget can't support this, but hopefully by the time we get this, we're not attacked. We have drones coming out, which will counter Serbia's tanks. They do have helicopters too, and combat aircraft. Ooh, can we get like 5 combat aircraft? We can get 38, might as well. And hopefully Serbia goes into like Croatia or something, and not us. And that we can then fight a weakened Serbia and get Croatia and then Montenegro. If we can get these 2 down and then fully surround Montenegro, we're going to be in a good spot. Did you drop the tutorial? No, that will come out either tomorrow or the day after. I know I said that last time, but oh, frick, we're getting attacked. Okay, we got to restart this. We lost. Gotten aggressive Serbia this run? Yeah. And that alliance with India did nothing. Okay, maybe we can get an alliance with like North Macedonia. 17 million? Get wrecked, nerd? Oh my god, why is everyone so expensive in Europe? This is something that really needs to be fixed in the game. An alliance with Romania shouldn't cost 18 million. 26. 36. Get an alliance with Russia. Bring down this again. Get out some units that we can get out quickly. Use our research this time. A little bit more sparingly. Let's get 24K there so that we can potentially afford both levels of this. We can get killer robots on the field. I'm still going to start off with drones, but because we don't have a lot of manpower, drones and killer robots are actually going to be pretty good for us. Okay. Get 2 units of rocket artillery. Throw the rest into tanks. Maybe spending money on killer robots isn't the best, but we'll find out together. Our exchange rate's not very good. Maybe if we wait till later to get the killer robots, that would be good. Because we're definitely fielding a less strong military. We'll see if Serbia attacks us again. Oh, okay. Try this again. I have an idea. I think we ran out of money. Okay. So this time we're doing three levels of military research, 3 levels of reactive armor, and then we got drones. I think we need to get rockets first. Get tanks. $500 helicopters. Couple units of drones. And we really don't have any money for troops really at all. We have $1 million in the bank. Is there anyone we could get an alliance with for $1 million that would matter to us? Bosnia and Herzegovina wouldn't be bad. Do they have troops? They have only 1.4 million. We need to be able to fight Serbia down. Greece is affordable. Greece would not be a bad one. Let's get Greece. Maybe Russia. 2 million. 1.4. Okay, so maybe not. We'll see how this military does. Let's fix our budget. Wow, we cannot afford any kind of military. Okay, so the military is going to go bad. How strong are you? 1 million. Let's maybe get some rockets and stuff out there and we can maybe attack Montenegro. Man, Serbia's gonna be a problem. Let's keep military service up high this time. All right. 1 million in the bank will sustain us. We do need an ally. Russia's 500,000. Get wrecked. You're 145. It's not really going to help us, is the problem. Turkey didn't help, and Greece didn't help either. I guess we gotta go Russia again. No, we'll go India. Can we get both? No. We can get an alliance with Ukraine. Let's definitely buy that. All right, so we're trying for a smaller military to try and defend us. Just a lot of heavy armored units. Keeping our money up high. Let's bring down this so we can try and keep our money together long enough to fight Serbia. We might be able to peace out with Serbia if we catch it quick enough. So I think if we slow play this, Serbia won't attack us. They are the bane of our existence right now. We would love for Serbia to attack anyone besides us, but they seem to be really hard-coded into fighting us. Okay, Serbia is attacking us. We can peace out with them. Good. Now there's a peace treaty, so they can't attack us for a while. That should give us enough time to build up troops. We didn't lose really anything there. Our tanks and everything are still on the way. We have a good surplus, so hopefully we don't run out of money. Croatia fought down Bosnia, which is not great. Once we get our rockets, I think we could punch out through Montenegro. Okay, we're going to finish this last unit of recruits. There we go. What is our peace treaty with Serbia at? 4.73 days. Let's see if we can do this nifty trick where we take all of Montenegro's lands. Okay, Montenegro. Actions, declare war, execute. Can we get it down before they come up? Oh, it looks tough. It doesn't look possible. Nope. No. All right, we're going to have to try a different type of game here. we need to counter the small factor that we don't have any economy by making an economy of our own through research. So we can't go military. Let's go economic. Get a couple levels of this. And we need financial micromanagement. Let's get 3 levels of that. Fix our budget, bring down social spending. Apply. We have 4 million in the bank. I honestly think we should spend this on getting a big ally. An alliance with Albania wouldn't hurt. They are our allies. What about North Macedonia? That's pretty cheap. Let's get an alliance with you. We're going to stay a democracy. We're going to take down... We're not going to be attacking anybody anytime soon. So let's bring down these 2. Who could we potentially get an alliance with? Bulgaria would be great. It's 200. What about Romania? It's 200. Let's buy alliances with both these countries. Prepare for an attack on Romania. Just with a bunch of armored units, and hopefully be able to withstand them. Now, this time, if Serbia attacks us, we should have the help from Romania, Bulgaria, Albania, and North Macedonia. Our exchange rate should be a little bit higher. It is. It's at 70%. We do have a lot of money in the bank saved up. Now, the question is, can we lose military, start losing land? Well, I should say, the key to us defending our land is our allies won't come to our defense until we start losing land. So what if we move our army down here into North Macedonia, our ally, who doesn't mind this? So we don't potentially lose as many troops. In fact, let's move them farther away from the battlefield and see if we can bait Serbia into attacking us, get Romania, Bulgaria, all our allies to fight Serbia. In fact, can we get an alliance with you? We can. It's expensive. What about Hungary? We can also get one with Hungary. 4 million versus 6 million. It's so much cheaper. I'm going to get an alliance with Hungary. And either that will protect us from Serbia attacking or give us enough time to build up a military to attack Serbia. And I think we have to fight Serbia. Now, right now, our military power is not very strong. Our defensive power is at 45 million, 79th in the world. So Serbia still could attack us. Hungary's closer to Serbia? Yes. Ideally, once we take out Serbia, we're going to have land borders with all these 3 people, which will help our exchange rate out a little bit too. I keep the 4 million to instantly peace out. I'm going to alliance or peace out treaty with Serbia is not bad, but here's the thing. We need to attack Serbia. We need their economy. Okay, Serbia is attacking us. Are they going to stop? No. How much is their military? 1.97. Ours is 1.49. How close are our rockets being done? They're almost done. Let's move up north. Didn't work. Okay, we'll peace out with them. So we sacrificed a lot of our military for that. Unfortunate. But now we get time to build back up. So we really just paid the price of a rocket to do that. And ideally now, by the time we get our tanks and everything ready, Serbia is going to be so weak that we can roll through them. Okay. How long is our peace treaty with them? Only 700 days. As soon as this goes down, we fight Serbia. It's not a choice because our expenditure is so bad because of the military size that we have. Now, did Serbia acquire any friends in that time? No, they do not. Okay, peace treaty with Serbia is done. What's their military look like? 1.65. We have 6.55. Let's roll through Serbia. Okay, Serbia is ours. How's our economy looking? We're actually growing. We can support the military that we have. That was very big for us. That was very big. We still have alliance with Romania, Bulgaria, and Hungary. North Macedonia, Albania, still our friends. Montenegro is not. They have a very small military. Bosnia, are you a part of the EU? You are not. So we need to take one victory and turn it into two and attack Bosnia. Okay, there we go. Now we're making a sizable amount of money. We're up to the 64th best GDP. We don't have a way out because of Croatia, which is a part of the EU, and Montenegro, which again is a part of the EU. We can potentially overwhelm Montenegro. What do your troops look like? You have rocket artillery and tanks. How's our military? Still pretty strong. We could definitely use another order of rocket artillery. So let's get another order of that done. Budget's still growing now, so we don't need to rush into anything. Oh, no, 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 no. I need that. I need that. I need that. Frick, Italy. Oh, we got it. Oh, huge for us. Only Spain declared war on us too. That was very big. Did we lose anything? Not really. Perfect. Spain, please leave. I can't afford an alliance treaty with you. Or peace treaty. Can I cancel this? No. Can I get an alliance treaty with anybody else? Oh, you can get one with Saudi Arabia. I'm just worried that that will knock down. Oh, we can get one with Ukraine. Ukraine should help us. Let's run away. Spain wasn't attacking us. Oh, we're so back. Send everybody home. Can we fight anybody down here? Liberia's weakened. What are we waiting on? Rockets? Let's just go into Liberia. Where are your economic zones? Right at the top. Let's go ahead and grab those. Okay, anyone declare war on us? UAE and Oman. How much for peace treaties? UAE is very cheap. Oman, also pretty cheap. And we block France. This is big for us. Gets us access to some weaker African countries. Looks like Greece and Turkey are fighting. I don't think we could really join in that realistically. Oh god, Spain. That was almost disaster. And how's our diplomacy? Still good friends with all the people we want to be friends with. Exchange rate's not exactly where we would want it to be. That can be fixed with one simple alliance, one simple trick, an alliance with the United States, which is at 7 million. Ah, dang it. But we are getting population off this. So our population's at 69, so not exactly crushing it, but in a great spot, all things considered. Who is this? Kuwait? Yes, Kuwait sending 35 tanks over. Send them away. We can also potentially get into Sudan. We do have a peace treaty with Sudan, so that's unfortunate. So we'll just kind of roll through the rest of Libya, taking it slow with one army. Morocco is at 2 million. Are they going to win that fight? Yes, they will. How strong are they afterwards? 1 million. Oh, here comes Germany again. Can we get over there? No, Germany's going to take care of it. Let's keep pushing to try and get down to Sudan. Where's our peace treaty with Sudan at? Ah, pretty long. What do we need? We need a lot more ground troops. So I think it's time we start producing some reservists and everything. Let's get this. That's 100. Let's bring this down. I'd love to spend a lot less than that. 50 is even too much. 30% is going to be good enough, I suppose. That's 3% though. That's really nothing, so let's not even bother. And we'll just manually recruit for now. Budget exchange rate's at 46%. Gosh, we need an alliance. We need an alliance with somebody big. How are our bonuses? Our international standing's not that bad. Ammunition shortage is not that bad. Potentially could fight Chad at some point. We'll wait for them to get weakened. And maybe the alliance or the peace treaty with Sudan, which is at 3.1 days or 3K days. I think we can get there in time. How is our population? 89%. Let's definitely get another unit of commandos. That's basically all of that we can afford, so that's going to be nice. And we'll just kind of wait on this for now. If we can get an alliance treaty with France, that would be very helpful. 2 million. Italy... 3 million. Frick. So I think we just kind of have to wait on our alliance treaty with Sudan to fall, and then we can go into them. Nigeria is decently strong. Yeah, both Nigeria and Chad are decently strong. But here comes an interesting fight with Egypt. Can we get over to Cairo in time? Doesn't look like it, no. Maybe. We definitely have the line. I think we got Cairo. Oh, that's very big for us. Now we just push down the Nile. Is there anyone we're at war with? No. We already pieced out with all of Egypt's allies. This is going to be very big for us. How much did we move up? 41. We moved up 20 spots just essentially by grabbing Cairo. Okay, that was very big for us. Is there anything left here that we need? 87 versus 24th. You barely have any troops left. Is it worth fighting down? Do we have anything with Saudi Arabia? No. Let's try and get in through Saudi Arabia. Can we get over on the eastern side? Okay, we're fine. Let's fight Saudi Arabia. Anyone declare war on us? No. We're fine. I do see Iran's falling, but Saudi Arabia is a better target. They're the 34th. This is the 30th after we've taken a lot of it, so it's still pretty good for us to keep invading here. We'll worry about Egypt here in a little bit. I think they just have reservists. Yeah. Israel's going on a massive run this game, though. My goodness. Okay, we do have... No, we don't have any direct borders with the United States. They want 14 million. Frack. What about India? 5 million. We need a big friend. Okay, Saudi Arabia is done. 21st best GDP, 18th in population. Military is 47th. We don't have a friend, so our exchange rate is garbage. We do need to finish off Egypt, though. So let's go over there. We could get an alliance treaty with Belgium. They're the 25th. We're bigger than they are. That's not really going to help us a ton. Israel would help. They're kind of expensive, though. Turkey, we do have borders with you. Let's get one with Turkey. Turkey's a really good one. That's a good economic partner. It's not going to affect our exchange rate really at all. I think it's because maybe Bulgaria or Hungary. No, they don't care. But I think that at least gives us a little bit more protection, which we need. We do need to get our population up, so Sudan is still a decent one. They do have 2 million firepower now, so maybe not the best time to grab them. Again, still would love an alliance with the United States. You know what would probably help this? If we bring down military service all the way, bring down Liberator a lot more, it'll help our diplomacy score. Once we stop invading people and we're done with wars, we should be able to get more cheaper alliances. That's kind of the thought, at least. Algeria's declared war on me. Let's go ahead and buy them off. Is there anyone we're actively at war with? I think the biggest one that we need to worry about is Spain. Ethiopia is also at war with us. And all of our allies don't really like us that much. Ukraine is a sad one to see go. Anyone close to being friends? Hungary's going to be 1 million. Nobody really worth buying. Hold on. If you fight down Sudan's troops, we can jump in on this. Okay, Sudan's out of troops. Great. Let's jump in this ourselves. Uh-oh. We had an alliance treaty with them. Our prestige dropped. Bangladesh is also fighting us. We lost our alliances. This is bad. Misplayed that. Do we have any friendships left? We're close to a friendship with Turkey. 2 million. What about Russia? 100 million. China? 800 million. United States? Freaking A, brother. We screwed ourselves. And we're so low on troops. I'm just going to spend this money that we've been banking to try and get an alliance and buy some more tanks. We do have almost another point. Digital economy is not going to help us. Smart taxation will, but it's at 11 points. Self-sufficient economy is at 5.65. I think we do that. Okay, so now we have a lot more recruitable troops. Chad? Let's get Chad. They're pretty weak. United Kingdom has declared war on us. Ah, frick. You were friends with Chad? Okay, how much for a peace treaty with you? Peace treaty, great. Not that expensive. We leave that alone. Oh, you're going in over there. You didn't care. Oh, God, we got to get a friend. Okay, we can defeat this army. Frick, Romania's at war with us. Oh my god, this is so bad. Well, we'll see what's left at the end of these wars. Let's get an alliance truce in Ethiopia. They might come to our defense. They do, to a degree. Thank goodness for Ethiopia. Okay, we survive. Let's get a level of self-sufficient economy. Hopefully get a peace treaty somewhere. Ethiopia's falling. No, not our ally. Just get a unit of rockets. Maybe we can defend ourselves somewhat. We still have Cairo. It's not over. At some point, you have to stop, right? Yeah, you're fighting Chad now. Oh, fuck. What if we just produced reservists? Like a lot of reservists. We get our military service up. All's not lost. We're still the 32nd best GDP. The land we lost was not the most valuable. Yeah, this is over. All right, try again. Okay. New plan. We become as democratic as possible. We bring those down to 0. Research, we put in economy. Get a little discount here. Bump up a couple levels of self-sufficient. Almost a level of smart taxation. We'll save up for that. We need a friend. We need a good friend. We'd love to get the friendships with Bulgaria and Romania again, but honestly, I don't know how much they actually helped us. We'll build a military, but we'll save our money. We'll save money to peace out with Serbia. We'll keep a big bank, bring down social spending, and wait for Serbia to do stuff against us. Okay, peace treaty with Serbia right away. That'll buy us a lot of time. So now we can get our military up. Thank you for subscribing. First time seeing Dummynation. How does it compare to other world sims? Kind of a simplified Hearts of Iron, I would say. You only have really 3 menus you look at. Okay. How is diplomacy? Can we get a friend? Anybody that matters. We'll save that. No. We'll save it until we get borders with somebody we care about. Montenegro is invading. That's not going to be good if they win. Hold on. They don't have any troops. How fast do you think we can get this done? Not fast enough. How fast now? No, not Serbia. Frick. Okay, this is over. Okay. I think this is a decent start for us. We'll just watch Serbia for the moment they declare war on us. Corgi, negative troops and Dummynation can be minimized if you produce the same amount. Yes, I understand. Here's the thing. You can fix it with military spending, or you could spend an enormous amount of money to produce the same. To be honest with you, when you look at the military, how much it costs to actually produce a tank as a small military, at the beginning of the game, it's much cheaper to buy it in bulk orders and replace what you lose that way. Unless you can afford, what is that, 17% or more tanks, it's cheaper to manually buy? Yeah. I'm going to be honest. What I found works best is to get reservist commandos and gunners at like 33% each. And if that's affordable with your budget, then to manually buy everything else. Let's get an alliance treaty with Ukraine. It's not going to help our exchange rate out. And our expenditures are bad, but we know this going into it, that we're going to be fighting Serbia. If once we get all of our troops done, as long as we manage to hold on to some kind of economy in the process, we'll be able to fight down Serbia. Would social be better? No. Social could be better, but at the same time, a small economy, I think going into economy makes sense. Especially when we're one level away from getting smart taxation. Okay, we got that peace treaty with Serbia done before they were able to do too much. So now we have a ticking time clock with Serbia. We sort by peace treaties of 1.8k days. We can get an alliance treaty with the United States? Huge. Huge. Oh, Ukraine fell too. Frick. Now that does affect our exchange rate. We're still losing money. But once we get all of our troops and our peace treaty with Serbia is gone, we'll be ready to fight them. And we'll take their land. Serbia is fighting somebody else. Oh my gosh. No, Bulgaria, you're not supposed to win this fight. Please lose. They do. Okay. We keep an eye on our peace treaty. The cheapest peace treaty at the start is Ukraine. Yeah. I mean, it helped us for a brief moment before Russia took them over. Okay. 1,000 days. What could we get? Let's save this money for alliance treaties. Okay. Serbia's on the table. We can grab Serbia. Let's fight them down. What's your military left? You barely anything. Okay, we're able to grab all of Serbia. Croatia. Are you a part of the EU? You are. I don't think we could get that done. Could we get Montenegro now that we have multiple angles? We're going to have to find out. Come on, just push. There we go. Okay, we're good. Isn't everybody like right here? Oh, go home, go home. It's over. The war's over. The war's over. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I don't think we could realistically get any of Croatia. We have our way out. We need to be thankful for that. Diplomacy. We are still friends with the United States. If we can get a common border with them, we're going to be in a great spot. But we need to be able to get out. I don't think it's worth fighting. Oh, my God. Romania, please go away. Please stop wasting each other's troops. Okay, we have 10 points. Oh, we need 11. So we have a theoretical way out. Romania is walking through our territory and we're having to fight them because they're trying to fight Italy. How's Italy doing, diplomacy-wise? Still friends with a lot of people. Frick. We could get Syria. They have 2.8 million. Probably not then. Still buddy-buddy with the United States. We would love them to attack like Morocco. Because then we could get involved there. Dude, Italy's got to be making some enemies, right? No. They're still friends with 21 nations. Are we able to sustain this? Barely. We need a border with the United States. It's going to be really tough to get one. It's going to be tough. All right, be right back. Okay. Take Malta. Is not available. Could fight Malta. They don't have troops. Our friends with just Switzerland. I think we could get Malta done in time. Let's go ahead and fight Malta. Okay, Malta's done. We took unnecessary losses because we walked through freaking Italy. Still good buddies with the United States. Syria's falling. We can jump in and grab some of that. I'm gonna have to fight Jordan down. Oh God, Saudi Arabia. Just run away from this. Okay, that basically took our entire military. How much does an alliance for Spain cost? I'm going to be honest, this is over 10 million. 134 million. Basically, the game has never addressed how much the EU wants. Like, sure, France, Germany, Spain makes a little bit of sense, but like Romania is going to be 12 million for a peace treaty. Bulgaria? You think they were kings of the world? They just got obliterated. Get wrecked. All right. But that's going to do it for today. I'm pretty worn out. So I'll finish this one off stream. But thanks, guys, for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.